Hey guys, it's Papa Brownie here, and I haven't really done a video like this before, so I think it'd be pretty cool to do it. But yeah, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate on this, but everybody has a different opinion, I guess. This is just what I think. This is what I've kind of found. So anyway, let's get straight into this video.
I think it's very interesting that he waited a few days. His ghostwriter must have been out of town or busy, but
So this first thing that I noticed is that a lot of people were complaining that Rice Gum wasn't taking this very seriously, but already we have her trying to fire some shots.
honestly, I was ready to go ahead and stop talking about this online because I don't think that this is something that should be an online drama thing.
Alright, so we already have just a lie. Like, she's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna be paying attention to this drama online. I don't think this should be an online thing. But she's the one who started it. She made it an online thing.
Yes, I talked about it online in the heat of the moment.
The heat of the moment is no excuse for something of this magnitude, because you're literally accusing someone of assault, and you're just like, oh, the heat of the moment. You can't do that. Like, imagine if everybody did things like this out of the heat of the moment. So maybe you guys can, like, understand the severity of this.
So I was ready to let this go and stop dealing with it online.
If you were really ready to let this go and not deal with it online, you wouldn't be responding online right now.
I don't know how people don't realize that Rice Gum has zero credibility at this point.
First of all, you're not even arguing about what happened at the party at this point. You're literally attacking his character. That is one of the most common fallacies that you can see on the internet. That's the ad hominem fallacy, in which you attack someone's character in person rather than actually argue it. Now, I'm not saying just because she uses this fallacy that she's wrong, but I'm just saying that it's worthy to point out, since she's not actually taking into consideration the actual argument at hand.
First and most importantly, this is the thing that everybody keeps harping on. And he keeps going on all these drama channels and doing these interviews saying that I said that he beat my ass or beat the shit out of me or punched him in the face.
She's making it seem like I broke her phone and I beat her ass.
And the reality is I said the exact opposite publicly right away on multiple platforms. Okay, so update. Sorry if it looks like I'm crying. Rice Gum didn't think that joke was very funny and he hit me in the middle of a party and shattered my phone. I can show you that in a sec. I'm standing out on the balcony so that it doesn't like make a scene, but like he literally like everybody's like, did he hit you? And I was like, yeah, he did.
Well, I mean, when you say stuff like that, people are gonna kinda infer it as he beat you up.
I'm not saying that he like beat the shit out of me. I'm not trying to say that like Rice Gum like held me down and like punched me in the face. He hit me in the middle of a party, and that night in the moment I made sure that none of my followers thought or were under the impression that I was saying that Brian beat the shit out of me or punched me in the face.
Well, you didn't do a very good job of that, did you?
Take it back, because initially I used the word hit, which, by the way, the definition of hit is bring one's hand in contact with, quickly and forcefully, which he did, cause harm or distress to, which he did.
You obviously caused Rice Gum distress, or else he probably wouldn't have done what he did. So technically, you hit him.
But I did say it in the heat of the moment. As soon as it happened, I kept saying Rice Gum hit me, because yes, when a man is on top of you and grabbing at you, it feels like, yes, he hit me.
I really hate to bring gender into this, but think about it if it was the other way around, okay? Rice Gum was taking a video of Gabbie, and then she was like, hey man, stop taking this video of me, right? And she got upset to the point where she broke his phone, okay? Even if she did scratch him, okay? Wouldn't you guys think like, oh, maybe you should have stopped when she said stop, okay? And I'll have you know, it's actually illegal to record someone when they don't want to be recorded, so. And also, aren't feminists always preaching no means no?
And you can argue the semantics of a word all day, the meaning of the word, fine. Whatever your definition of hitting somebody is,
I'm pretty sure there's only one meaning to the word hit.
because at the very least, even if he didn't touch me, he grabbed my phone from my hands, which, guys, I just want everybody to think about this for a second. Brian had my phone to break it. Do you think that I just handed my phone to Brian and said, here you go, take this, break it in half, shatter it, I don't care? No. He grabbed it from me. He wrestled it from me, which he actually admits in an interview that he had to use both hands because I was holding on tightly.
I grab her phone. She kind of holds on tight though, because it's her phone. So I kind of had to use two hands to
Wouldn't you say that's still assault though?
Which is a confession that there was a struggle involved.
Of course there'd be a struggle involved. Can you think about it if you were just trying to relax, right, and someone recorded you at a time you didn't want to be recorded, okay? Because I know there's going to be a few people like, well, I'd be fine with being recorded. But see, the thing is, they were on private property, okay? It was owned by someone. It's not public property, so by no means is it legal to record without the consent of everyone. And when you don't have the consent to record someone, then they have a right to take that phone.
You didn't pay me $2,200. You paid me $1,100, which is what an iPhone 7 Plus with 256 or 254, whatever the highest number of gigabytes is worth, and accidentally sent me more, which I sent back. So don't try to make it seem like you sent me all this extra money and I should be happy with it, because at the end of the day, even if you had sent me extra money and then didn't beg for the extra back and then I gave it back, sending somebody money isn't an excuse to be aggressive and violent and assault them.
One, he paid for a new phone, so you can't say that he destroyed any of your property, okay? Two, it was in his legal rights to do that because you were recording him without his consent. Now, I'm going to leave this video here, okay? If you guys want a part 2, then just let me know, and then I will debunk the rest of this atrocious video, because this was really hard to make, you know? I had to watch it, okay? And that sucks. I had to watch all of these lies. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate on this from all of her fan club, because a lot of the people who watch our videos seem to be blind to facts. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope some of you guys were enlightened. So, see you guys in the next video.